to the NBA on 2K Sports. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Well, the Toronto Raptors rolled the dice.
The first title in franchise history, DA, is such a huge moment for the team, city, and the country of Canada. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Big Daddy is out there with the Magician. Then there's Baller. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Toronto, Dub is out there with Goose. And there's Maverick. And it's Cowboy. And it's Lamb. And at the 5, roaming the paint.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Watanabe. Thompson outside. We've got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Okay, well, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, and so I would just say put all their names in a hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Adebayo. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Bacon. Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Lamb. Babbitt from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Pass to E. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Left side, Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Lamb. A three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. They now take the lead. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the Grizzlies in the final game of last season, making a franchise record 21 three-pointers in a blowout win against the defending champion Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, perhaps a template going forward for them, GA. I mean, turning the pace from the grit and grind to a new style of play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
And Adebayo throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Bacon. And here's Lowry. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Shot, high post. Babbitt's shot is off.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Now, here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Bacon. Sinks the three-pointer. Bacon's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Adebayo. Passes it to Thompson. Now, E. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Lowry. They grab their own miss, and that one drops.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore, a tough one.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. Floats one, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's Thompson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He has 5. Raptors trail by 4. Brown. Watanabe passes to E. Some solid defense there from Lamb.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Memphis has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And some changes here for the Raptors. The waiters checked in for Lamb. And it's Bridges in for Maverick. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Here's the waiter. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Fox. And Bacon pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Bridges misses. And for Memphis, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Puts up a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. 8 points for Cowboy.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Fans just broadcast. Love to see teams get out and attack in transition. You like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game. So anything that takes away from team scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score. Don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball too long.
Right.
Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight in the game. It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
There's the pass to Singh. Stolen away. The waiter passes to Barton. Now here is Lowry. Defense right on him. Good on the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A floater, got a piece of it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to the waiter. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Kicks to Fox. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Wagner. Defended by Bridges. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Oberto. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Barton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's the bodyguard. Bridges with it. Pass to the body. Raptors need to get a shot from outside, but they'll get another chance. Does not score with that shot. It's his 2nd miss against 2 made shots.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Baseline try. Here's Wagner, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
The pass to the waiter. And again, Toronto no up. And it's Fox with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Lets it go from 11, and the basket is good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Fox against Lowry. Pass to the body. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
1:14 left to play here in the first. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Barton passes to Lowry. Here's Bridges. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Up top, Fox. Now recovering. A pass to Fox. Passes it to Singh. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leaf. Shoots over Barton. And too long on the shot. Toronto's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the pass to Bridges. Here's the waiter. Shoots off the step back. No good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Toronto right now, Bridges out there with the bodyguard. Then there's the waiter, and there's Maverick, and it's Barton in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Jenkins. Herman. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The Waiters got 5 rebounds tonight. Alberto. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The defense is aggressive on them, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Pass to Wagner. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Lamb is checked in for the Raptors. The Magician is checked in for the Grizzlies. Baller comes in for Fox. Toronto leading by 4. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. The Waiters got 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And stolen by Barton. To the paint. Power down with both hands.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Here's Wagner. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And a big guy with his quickness, it's just not fair. I mean, how can you guard that?
Barton kicks to Bridges. Pass to Lamb. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Lamb's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Magician passes to Jenkins. Elbow shot is on the way. He can't get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. To the right side. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Lamb. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Babbitt. He has 5. He dishes it to Bridges. From 7, and another basket for Toronto.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes to the Magician. Memphis moving it around. Adebayo kicks to Jenkins. The turnaround Jay doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And Barton throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Chris, this is a specialty of yours. Which current bigs are best at finishing contested shots right at the rim?
Oh, well, I'll tell you this, the best big in the league last year, averaging 17 points, scoring in the paint, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
I mean, he'll dunk on anybody. Move out the way. He finishes. What about Embiid inside? What about Gobert? What about Boogie Cousins? Should I continue? I can keep going because the big man is back, baby.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Leonard, he's checked in for the waiter. And Bacon subbed in for Barton. There's Bacon. Rebounded by E. E's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bounce pass from Adebayo. Three inside. He's covered by Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. There's the pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Inside. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from the Magician. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Bacon's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Babbitt from long range. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, he hit that 1 3-pointer in the first quarter. Still none so far here in the second.
And they'll keep possession. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Bacon. He's guarded by Adebayo. Bridges against Thompson. And a wide open look for Lamb. And again, no good by Toronto. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Pass to E. Now Adebayo. Passes it to the Magician. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Babbitt. He's got 5. Picked away. Watanabe passes to the Magician. Leonard with the steal. There's Bacon. But they get it back. The feed to E. And it's sent back by Leonard. And he's able to get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Grizzlies have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Leaf checked in for the Grizzlies. And so he hits both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
He lobs it up.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Grizzlies.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 5. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lamb's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Count the basket.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Watanabe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Thompson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lamb's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
It's rolled in by Watanabe.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them.
Some changes for Toronto. The bodyguard comes in for Bridges, and Dubs subbed in for Maverick. Now here's Thompson. He has 5. To the inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Toronto calls timeout. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. The Cobra, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fox in for Miracle Man. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Leonard. Pass to Lowry. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Fox. And it's blocked.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Raptors have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The waiters checked in for Lamb. And Memphis also making a switch. Jenkins checked in. Here's Jenkins. No points in the game yet for him. E down low. Leonard's there. And good that time.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Fox against Lowry. Passes it to the bodyguard. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Leonard brings the double team beyond the arc. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oberto. And again, no good by Toronto.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot will not fall.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Now the pass to the waiter. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The bodyguard's got 7 points here in this quarter. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here is Jenkins. 41 seconds left in the first half. Herman. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Lowry. A 3 from Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Now, here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Memphis, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Fox hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Knocked loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's Toronto with
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were... And
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Adebayo. Big Daddy is out there with the Magician. Then it's Thompson, and it's Watanabe in at the one.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Here's Babbitt. To the paint. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Thompson. And no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Pull-up jumper. The shot's good from Bacon. Bacon's got 16 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Adebayo. He sinks the 11-footer. He's got 8.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Here's Babbitt. He's got 7. Lamb passes to Lowry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Inside, here's E. It's blocked. Outside, Lamb. Uncovered. The shot that time, not on target. The Grizzlies trail by 19. The Magician passes to Watanabe. Adebayo down low. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 10 points for the Magician.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Lamb. Back to Babbitt from outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's E. Back to Thompson. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Leonard. Raptors leading by 17. Lowry from outside. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Bridges checks in. Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Thompson. In the corner, it's Bridges. And again, no good by Toronto. The Grizzlies trail by 17. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Lamb. The long distance three is buried. Lamb's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The Magician passes to Adebayo. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Adebayo against Leonard. 80 that time from Leonard. Raptors leading by 20. There's Bacon. Great look, but off the mark. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Babbitt. Leonard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here's Watanabe. Here's the Magician. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. From deep. The shot comes out, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. To the middle, here's Lamb. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lamb's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Adebayo, and another miss by Memphis.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Leonard. Pass to Bacon. Here's Lamb. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The waiters checked in for the Raptors. And Memphis making a change here. That one misses. Now the Grizzlies with it. They need this. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
The first one falls. Bodyguards checked in for Toronto. Barton comes in for Cowboy. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's the waiter. He has 6. He gets it in there. The waiter's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up. Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Babbitt dishes to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. The pass to Leaf. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Down low. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Wagner. Takes a three. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Got a hand on it. Here's the waiter. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. The Cobra comes in for Big Daddy. And it's Fox in for Miracle Man. And it's Fox with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Wagner. Here's Leaf. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Leaf. And he can't hit the second.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bridges misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Bridges. Grizzlies making the shot. Passes to the waiter. The dive for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Fox. That's tipped. Fast break Toronto. Here's Barton. Grizzlies with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Singh the pass to Leaf. The pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to do.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Singh the pass to Leaf. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. LeVert's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jenkins comes in for Leaf. Oberto. A shot missing. The Grizzlies shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Wagner passes to LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Out left to the wing. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 14 points for the waiter. The Grizzlies shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Pass to Singh. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now, here's Bridges. 10 points for him. And the layup is good. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's the Cobra. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected. For 3, Bridges kept alive. Here's the waiter. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Lets a floater go. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 18 points for the waiter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Out to the wing. And that one, good. Here is Lowry. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to the waiter. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's the Cobra with the shot. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Martin with it. Outside Lowry. Here's Oberto. Connects from three-point range. The bodyguards got 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's the Cobra. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. And it's Memphis with another.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors out there all by themselves. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play, right?
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rose is out there with Dub, and it's Garbage Man. Then there's the waiter, and it's Ward into the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Poke loose. Rose passes to Lowry. Pass to Wagner. He feeds it to Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Teague surveying the D. Dishes it to Rose. Teague the pass to Rose. Here's the waiter. The pass to Lowry. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Singh. Launches it. Rebound by Rose. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Raptors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jenkins the pass to Singh. Over Teague. The Grizzlies with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's Lowry. It's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Grizzlies have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Lowry against Fox. Takes it off the glass. And Toronto has possession. Lowry kicks to Rose. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here Here's Teague, guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. Jenkins can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D, like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Fox, the bounce pass. Jenkins can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, you see him close that gap. What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. And the Raptors with some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for the waiter. The Mavericks subbed in for Dub. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Fox hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Teague. Leonard inside, guarded by Fox, and Leonard gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Pass to LeVert, to the middle. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Toronto on defense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Clock at 6. And Jenkins kicks to LeVert. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Rose. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Now Jenkins. Here's Leaf. Back to LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside Teague. There's the pass to Leonard. Teague kicks to Babbitt. Back to Teague. The dish to Babbitt. Misses off the right iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Fox, the bounce pass. LeVert. No good on that one. 80 that time from Leonard. Teague with a clean look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's foul number 2 for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Leaf. Fires the 3. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. Teague against Fox. Teague kicks to Babbitt. Inside, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeVert the pass to Jenkins. Memphis moving it around. The tray. The shot's good from Leaf.
No, Kevin, that's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Here's Babbitt. He kicks it to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. Or the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Ward. Here's Babbitt. From deep three-point range. That one no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to LeVert. And here is Fox. Fires from 18. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. A nice shot by LeVert.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Here's Babbitt, guarded by Fox. Babbitt kicks to T, and the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Martin's checked in for Maverick. Here's Fox. The pass to Leaf. LeVert up top. Here's Leaf. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Leafs got 5 points now in the quarter. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Barton outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Herman, count it, good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And so here's Toronto. Pass to Leonard. Barton against LeVert. Barton, no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Here's Leaf. Teague covering. Leaf, no good. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Raptors. Outside Leonard. Barton kicks to Rose. Passes it to Leonard from downtown. A shot off that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jenkins with it. Picked up by Teague. Pass to Leaf. Over Rose. Leaf, no good. The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Fox against Barton. To the inside. Stolen by LeVert. And here we go. Leaf heading to the basket. He can't get that one to fall. Rose with some nice D. Barton surveying the floor. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. Grizzlies with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
He has great position and makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
LeVert against Barton. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the waiter.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Here's LeVert, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. So it's Toronto now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to